What's going on, guys? Linus here, and welcome to Eador, Masters of the Broken World. I hope I'm pronouncing the title correctly. Maybe it's Eador, I don't know, I'm just gonna call it Eador. I didn't look this up, so I don't really know what it's pronounced. But this is my first impressions. The first time I booted up the game, let's turn that, I don't really need to change that. Pretty much have everything set to the highest, so that's pretty sweet. Interface, banners, I don't know what that is, but give me banners, I guess. Arenas, shops, lairs, temples, let's turn that all on. And that's pretty much it. That's the combat speed, you can turn that around as well. Let's start the campaign. Let's just play that for a little bit. New campaign. I don't know if there's any choices or what the story is like, or... I saw this game ages ago, and I only just received my code, so I don't really know too much about it anymore, because it was very long ago. You were born to a poor peasant family in the tiny village of Mermaid Rocks. As a child, you were very curious and inquisitive. Everything was fascinating. People, plants, animals, the world around you was an endless source of knowledge and adventure. Years went by, and the older you grew, the better you realized you weren't destined for a simple peasant's life. You mastered your father's trade well, but deep in your heart, you've always dreamed to become great commander, fearless warrior, skillful scout, wise wizard. I'm just gonna go with a warrior. And one day your dream finally came true, and an elder calling himself Teacher Eador came to your village. The old man said that he had been roaming the world in search of a youth to whom he could pass all of his great knowledge. You were happy beyond belief when Eador chose you. The elder paid your parents more gold than they had seen in their entire lives. You bade farewell to your family and fellow villagers and followed Eador towards your destiny. Looking at you slyly, Eador said, "Well, apprentice, it's time to take your first journey. We're going to the town of Skull Coast, where we can buy everything we need for your training. Would you like to ask me anything? Why do you choose me?" Let's just say I had a sign from above. I didn't choose you. I searched and searched and finally have found you. No one else can be my apprentice. What makes me so special? There is a great potential in you. You're much more powerful than you have ever imagined. I will teach you how to use that power. Your foremost task is to study this world, to learn its laws and traditions. This will help you in the future. Powerful memes sounds good. Select your hero by left-clicking on his portrait or clicking the next hero button. I guess that is one of these. That one? Yep, there you go. It's N or tab. If you want to hide the... Okay. Click. Click on the neighboring province where a town is located. Excellent. As you can see, a task has appeared in the hero's task scroll. You can cancel it if necessary by pointing your mouse at his portrait and clicking on the cancel orders button in the radial menu that appears. Click on the end turn. That's probably enter, isn't it? End turn. How do we end? Oh, here we go. It's E. Okay. Here we go to the next town. Alright, here we are. So if you've chosen the path of the warrior, we need to take care of your equipment first. Your fists might get you through a drunken brawl, but you'll need a better weapon for real combat. Here, take these 200 gold pieces so you can buy everything you need. Okay. Well, this is actually not recording all that well. I'm going to change some of the settings. I guess this is a bit much, isn't it? There we go, set that to about 2 high quality, and save. That should help. To enter a shop, point your mouse at the hero's portrait and click on the Visit Stores button in the radial menu. Visit Stores. On the right, you can see the goods available for your purchase. They have lots of, well, stuff. On the left, you see our hero's inventory. The hero can access the item store, blah, blah, blah. Okay, click this scroll. Right-click on an item to read its description. Item bonuses are only active when the item is equipped by a hero. That is, put into a corresponding inventory slot. Items stored in the backpack or in the treasury do not affect the hero's attributes. Okay. Heroes can only equip items permitted by their class. It's not permitted, it is highlighted with a red background. So we cannot use arrows, bow, and that's pretty much it. Left-click and move it. Okay. We have a knife. I feel like going with something that is cool. We have a staff, a short sword, an axe, which is awesome. A spear. There's a spear. I'm getting the spear. I'm trying to drag it, but is that not working right now, or? Okay, that's the counterattack, attack. Don't know what any of the other stuff means. I'm trying to drag it, but... Oh, so you click it... Okay, so you don't actually drag it. You just click it once, and then you... Okay, I get it now. Now that blah, 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 weapons and different pieces of armor can be placed only into the corresponding inventory slot. To note that Scout and Wizard heroes can strike enemies at a distance, but they need ranged weapons to do so. Well, I'm not ranged, so... Leave the by clicking on the exit. Which is probably under the scroll, isn't it? Or it's that. It's that, okay. Well, now that you have your weapon, it's time to test it in battle. The ancient ruins nearby are infested with goblins. Those green-skinned vermin are a constant threat to the locals, stealing things all the time, sometimes murdering too. A worthy trial for you, my apprentice. Go and put down the pests. Okay, let's finally, a real adventure. Enter, put your mouse and click on the visit locations. Ancient ruins, there we go. And your turn. Okay, the hero Nestors, I is that my name? Has approached the deserted ruins of a city of the ancients. Often an ancient artifact or treasures hidden by the current occupants of the ruins can be found in such places. Scouting has revealed that the ancient ruins are not as deserted as they may have appeared at first glance. 3 enemies, goblins. Attack. Let's go. We're doing this. I want to see the actual gameplay now. Okay, so actually the recording works way better in this field than it does on the world map for some reason. That's interesting. This is the combat window. The first stage of combat is troop deployment. The 2 outer rows of hexagons are available for initial deployment. From this point onwards, we will refer to them as hexes. When you are the attacker, your units are aligned on the left side of the battlefield. To place a unit, left-click on a unit to choose it, then click on the desired hex. Okay, so we can click him and put him anywhere that we desire. I feel like we should just put him, like, with the mushrooms. That seems safe. And let's start this battle. Got 3 goblins. The main goal of any battle is to crush your enemies and see them driven before you. During your turn, you can give different orders to your units. The most basic ones are to move and to attack. The number of movement points the unit has determines how far it can go. Movement points. Where do we find that? I don't think I see it. Crossing rough terrain uses more movement points. Okay, right now the hero is selected. Left click on the hex where you want him to go. Did that. The cursor will inform you whether their unit has enough speed to reach the hex you have selected. Okay. Occupied by an enemy unit in blah blah blah. You can order your unit to attack by left clicking on the enemy. End your turn. Let's just fight some goblins. There's lots of text so far, which is I'm fine with that, but for YouTube videos, it's not exactly perfect. I can do most damage to either of these goblins. So let's go over here and attack him. Goblin evil. Attack. Murder. Sweet, we killed it. This guy got -1. I don't know what that means, but I'll take it. And end my turn. I'm probably gonna get a chance to counterattack now. Or he just counterattacks anyway. And destroys the goblin. What about you, number 3? Counterattacked. So that's actually a pretty nice combat system. I like that. We got 3 gold for killing the goblins. Party has found 12 gold and 3 crystal-like things. I don't really know what those are yet. So the goblins are done with. Good news. Time to take care of your troops now. Weapons are good and all, but you need some backup to tackle a serious enemy. Here, take these 200 gold pieces. You can hire some men to go with you. Okay. Probably, there you go. Hire troops. We can hire a slinger or a militiaman. Let's just go with a militiaman. And a slinger and another militiaman. Seems nice. A few unit information so you can see their health and stuff like that. This is probably, yep, attack, counterattack, speed, stamina, morale. This guy has less attack and health, I believe. But he can probably fight ranged, so that is pretty sweet. Ammo, ranged attack is fuller, so he's actually quite good. Okay. Excellent, the first unit has joined your party. Right now, most of the hero's army slots are locked. In the future, as the hero gains experience and increases his command, he will be able to lead much larger forces. Hire as many units into your party as possible. They'll come in handy. Okay, got it. I have a new task for you, my apprentice. Some orcs have occupied the ruined tower near the main road. They've already killed several merchants on their way to town. We need to raise the brute's lair before they cause more trouble. No problem. Let's do that. Visit locations. Ruined tower. End a turn. We got 3 enemies. They are orcs. I will easily defeat this enemy. So it will give you sort of an insight into how difficult the battle will turn out to be. And I like that because now I know that he will easily defeat the enemy. Now let's see. We have a warrior. We're going to put him at the front. And a militiaman. Oh, am I the warrior? I guess I am. Slinger. And we have another militiaman who will join my dudes at the front. Initiative determines who moves first in combat. If your hero's initiative is higher than the enemy's initiative, you will move first. If the two sides' initiative is equal, the attacker moves first. Special skills and certain items can modify a hero's initiative. The hero who moves second has the advantage of seeing the enemy placement during his deployment phase. Okay. Let's start the battle. I know this now. Thank you very much. So let's start by moving our warrior, followed by the militiaman. This guy. I don't know what his range is. Let's see. Is there any way to... Range is 4. So from here, he should be able to attack... Not them yet. Maybe if they move a little bit closer. But he's getting there. Okay, so let's wait for them to get close. That guy's really slow. Oh my god. Now let's see if my slinger can do some damage. The orcs move slow, from what it seems. They move 1 hex per turn. Which I actually like. Can I select him? Yes, I can. So you can select any unit you would want to use in combat. There's no, like, order. Let's start by attacking. He's got 12 hit points. Let's start by attacking the first guy. Boom. 2 damage. It's not great. It's not terrible. I'll take it. Now I'm just going to use my militiaman to attack this guy. Which is probably not going to be great. Yep, that did quite some damage, actually. The orcs are not easy to destroy. 5 to 7. Let's start with killing that guy then. -5, and he will do 5. So one thing that I'm definitely going to do if I play this game a little bit more is speed up the combat, because it is quite slow right now. And I'm not exactly digging it. It is very slow. Let's end our turn and see what happens next. Oh, they're going for my militiaman, who counterattacks and does 4 damage. Okay. I don't know what that little fist means. I assume it has something to do with power or... I don't know, actually, what it means. I'm just gonna assume some stuff here. -6, okay. What is this? What is the little fist? Stamina. Oh, okay, so they lose stamina if they get attacked. Damaged armor. He's got a lot of damaged armor. Got it. Slinger can destroy this guy. He will kill him. So that's kind of a good deal for me. This guy will move that way. Attack him. Okay, here we go. And then my... Oh, he got counterattacked. This guy will kill him. And maybe, if we are somewhat lucky, we are not somewhat lucky. Quite the opposite, actually. Okay, well, let's go to his back. Maybe we can do some more damage from there. And it seems to be about equal. Let's just attack. Did 0 damage. Got destroyed. Such is life in strategy games. Okay. That guy got destroyed. But we're going to do this quite easily. We got our main... warrior guy. We have a slinger who does pretty good damage. And we defeated the enemy party. They dropped 9 gold from the looks of it. What does that mean? Costing gold. So there's an upkeep to pay. I did not know this. We destroyed both of our militiamen. Look at that. Parameter increased. Command +1. Hero Nestors gained enough experience to achieve a new level. Now he's a warrior of level 1. We can choose Weapon Master, level 2, you get extra attack. Athletics will give you extra initiative. Forced March, speed, stuff like that. We can also go for Blacksmithing, which will give us a little bit of income. And our item wear will go down. I'm just going to go with Weapon Master, because I like the sound of that. And they haven't properly explained the upkeep yet, so I don't really know how that works. Okay, a glorious battle, Nestors. Congratulations on your victory. Now, to be prepared all around, you need to learn some spells. Your local library won't teach how to achieve immortality or destroy whole worlds with magic. All the better, I dare say, but I'm positive they'll have some basic battle spells here or there. Mind you, spellcasting uses up magic gems, so that's what those are for. Take these 50 gems. They should last you for a while. Sweet. So now we know what that is. It's magic gems. Enter the library. Let's study spells. We have to pick one of these three. Magic Arrow, Raise Skeleton, or Cure Wounds. God, they all sound pretty nice. Inflict 8 points of magic damage. Replenishes the hit points of the target by 7 points. Increases with the caster's spell power, and my spell power is about... Where can I see that, actually? It's probably this. Magic, health. I assume it's the magic stat, but I'm not quite sure about that. Does it say spell power? Is that all it says? Increase with the caster's spell power. I don't know if any of these are actually spell power. But from the looks of it, they are not. Mobility, initiative, siege, command, health, magic. So it has to be magic then. So I'm gonna go... I like the idea of healing people. Raising skeletons from the remains of a fallen unit. I like it, but it's not perfect. I'm gonna go with Cure Wounds so I can help my guys out. Oh, I can pick all of them? What? Okay, well there you go. So I just got all of them. You have to pay gems to use them, I believe. And I did it. On the right are the spells available for learning. Great, you've learned your first spell. You can delete them, okay? Keep in mind that I fill up all the empty slots, okay? Hero can only use each of the spells he has memorized once per battle. I guess that makes sense, because the battles don't seem to be super long. Well, the time has come for a real test of your skills. There's an ancient forsaken crypt nearby with some dead men that refuse to stay put in their graves, so there's zombies or skeletons. Your task is to lay them to rest. Despite their objections, zombies and skeletons are dangerous opponents, so take your time to prepare well. Okay, alright teacher. I'll do anything you say. Here you go. Ancient crypt, undead. Wait, I should probably stock up on some more troops now that I think about it. I've also earned myself the ability to bring along one extra unit, so I will be bringing another slinger along. And that should pretty much do it. I assume they actually level up if you keep them alive long enough, because this guy's got like a little experience, yeah, experience bar, there we go. So I like that a lot. Let's go, enter the building. How do I enter my building? Oh, end the turn, of course. That makes sense. Enemy studs no chance. 4 enemies, skeletons, and zombies. Attack. Let's do this. Okay, so this is our situation right here. Let's do it like that. Seems fine to me. Let's start the battle. During combat, it is important to remember your unit's attributes, such as attack, defense, and resistance values. So you can look that up at any time. My resistance is 1. Range defense and normal defense are 0, because I did not buy any armor, so I probably should have done that. You're fighting skeletons and zombies, but the range defense is high. The slow but fairly powerful zombies are a perfect target for your missile units. So there's a little bit of strategy here, where it is best to attack your the skeletons with melee attacks and the zombies using your slingers or archers, if I assume if you have those. Do I get... Oh, this guy's another move. Let's move him behind him, I guess. End it. Oh, they move a lot more. This is not great. Oh, but he actually... Okay. So they have very little health points, but they've got good range defense. In other words, my main character should be able to dispose of him quite easily. Can we attack... Oh, they can attack the zombie. There's one zombie? Where's the other one? Oh, there he is. Okay, well, attack the zombie, I guess. There we go. You, little guy, can kill him. There we go. It's one skeleton down, and he will not counterattack. I will take the second... Or should I attack him? Ooh, let's kill the zombie. I like that more. Oh, are you kidding me? That was so close. Okay. Move a little bit. Oh, he already moved. He can still move, though. I'm sorry for doing this to you, skeleton, but the end is... Wait, is this a slinger? Oh, man, I messed up. I really did mess up. I can't reach him. I can reach him. I don't know what happened there, but now my slinger is in a dangerous position. End turn. Okay, he almost got destroyed. He did a counterattack for 0 damage. Gotta love it. Okay, let's see. You will attack him. That didn't work out quite as I'd hoped. Come on, kill the zombie. We're quite close to killing him. Can't complain. You move back 1 space. And attack the skeleton, I guess. 0 damage, of course. Why would you do damage again? Ooh, may kill. Slinger may kill the zombie, but he doesn't do it. So, yeah, thanks for that. Let's finish this skeleton. There we go. And this guy already used his move, so there we go. He's probably going to kill... Oh, he can't kill anybody except for that guy. They do not have a lot of defense. Okay. Go, Slinger. Engage. So this Slinger is way better than my other one. I'm not quite sure why that is. Interesting. Maybe he's got some sort of status ailment. Collect ammo is one of his skills. Maybe it's because his morale and stamina are low that he does less damage. But anyway, let's finish this fight. There we go. It loses speed, its attacks got weaker. I think it said something like that. So we only lost one guy this time around, which is quite sweet. And we did it. Ooh, we found a club with very low durability and a lot of golden stuff. Maybe I should have used my spells that round to heal my buddy, but that was not really in my mind at the time. Have you laid the dead to rest? Great. Now you're ready for a real trial. Time to head to my castle. Your castle, I mean. The castle is across the sea. We'll need a ship to get there. To the north, in the province of Ship Timber Wood, there's a good shipyard. Alas, the northern forests are plagued by brigands. I don't think they'll pose a serious problem for you, however. Get ready and let's go. Okay, teacher. Let's hire one more militiaman. There we go. Can we equip this weapon, though? That's what I'm really wondering here. How do I go into my hero screen, inventory type thing? So I'd love to have some armor, but I have none. So that's not perfect. Let's get medium armor, toga, light armor, heavy armor. We'll slow you down quite a bit, but it will give you better defense. I'm going to go with medium because I don't like being slowed down, so let's not go for that. Durability, has very high attack. I don't know if you can get it repaired, though. It would be nice if there was some sort of explanation for that. Each item breaks. It's best not to repair items before they break. To repair all of the items, click the Repair All Items button. Where is that, though? Oh, there you go. Sweet. Repair everything that I own and use the club from now on. Can I also use a shield? This is a one-handed weapon, so I should be able to use a sweet shield. I'm gonna go with range defense is currently 2. My normal is 2, so I'm gonna go with a normal buckler type shield. Okay, so thanks for telling me how to repair. Sell an item. Sell an item. There we go. Let's sell my spear, and it is gone. I think this is pretty much all I can buy right now. Maybe I could dual wield. No, I don't think I can. Buckler. Is this like a secondary weapon slash shield type thing? Is there any for like either arm? I guess not. So I have no choice but to use the buckler. There's no... Okay. Got it. There you go. When you're ready, head to the forest in the north. Select your hero. We did that. So we got a full group of people. Visit the store. Study the spells. Already got all of those. Destination. I can't do that. Can I? Forest to the north. Ship Timber Woods. There you go. End my turn. There we go. Moving out. The hero Nestors has entered the province of Ship Timber Wood. Suddenly your party's way is blocked by a gang of brigands operating in this area. Brigand, thief, bowman. Negotiating is not an option, so let's attack. This is going to be a first real trial. Oh god, I forgot to heal my units. That is not great. Also, I don't know how to use magic. How do I use magic? Please tell me somehow. How does one rest, cast spell? Did I not study my spells correctly? I don't know what I did, but it's not working right now. Let's put this guy in front. He's fine. I have to keep a close eye on this guy. This guy's fine. That guy's super fine. Here we go. Enforce the unit's range defense is increased. What is this guy? A thief? He does ranged damage. So does the bowman. This guy is melee. That guy's melee. So we have to keep some of my guys in forests. to remain safe. Does it actually show for a spot what it does to your unit? Kind of wondering about that. Okay, thanks for the tip. Now, let's say I want to see what a rock will do. Impassable object. Unit spends 1 movement point. A forest. Range defense is increased by 2. So we would do well to find some more forests and keep our melee units away from the bowmen. Here we go. You move over there. And end the turn. I think this guy will be the first. I don't know what he is, but he's dead now. Was that really a good idea? It was a Brigand. Oh, this bowman's got a great range, and he just killed my guy. That is unfortunate. Not expecting that back then. Cast a spell. Raise a skeleton in the forest because he died over there. Wait, what do we actually pick? Oh, we can't do that. Okay, we'll cast it on this guy. And now we have a skeleton that can move in and whoa. Okay, so as it turns out, spells are actually a huge help. And they can make quite the difference from the looks of it. Kill that guy. Thief has been murdered. That is one less melee attacker. Move up. Oh, that's not just a bowman and a brigand. End it. He's probably going to kill my skeleton or not. He is going for the slinger. So is this guy. He's actually trying to walk around me. Would not recommend doing that. Will kill. Skeleton kills that guy. So this is obviously still tutorial battles, and I assume that it's a lot easier because of that. Here we go. Stop calling me, please. Oh my god. End turn. Counterattack for like 4? 2. Wow, that's embarrassing. 1 to 3 damage. I will have this guy. Oh, I don't know if I like that. Let's just have my warrior kill him. Does loads of damage with this club. How does that 4? What? One of my buddies died, but I killed all of them. So that is pretty sweet. Let's, gonna pick blacksmithing now. Experience gained in combat allows the unit to achieve a new level. Energy reserve or counterattack. Let's go with energy reserve. I would like some hit points for him. And that's pretty much it. So you've got a landowner, Nestors. Congratulations. It will yield you a steady income, but even greater conquest, and it'll get on a ship and let's go. So now we're supposed to go over there, but I'm not quite ready to go there. Anyway, guys, I am pretty much out of time. This was a pretty long video as is. If you want to see more of this game, then let me know and I'll make more videos. I have to say, so far, it's actually quite fun. It's not perfect. It's not like a super amazing game, but I'm sure that it's quite fun. Ask me again in the future. I still have to play a little bit more, but my first impressions are quite good. I like RPGs. I like games like these. And it looks like there's some actual strategy to the battles, and I dig it. So, yeah, thanks for watching, and I will talk to you guys later.